Wait. 13 serving 14.
Service.
If your boss stops by, you act like you're working. It's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Hey, give me the ball. Come on.
Anticipation. Focus. Execution. That's what I'm building with chocolate milk. Nutrients to refuel, protein to rebuild, backed by science.
Our mission really is to evolve human flight as we know it today.
I say, hey, live it like we're renegades.
It's a big challenge. It's maybe a little ambitious.
Tune in for new episodes of Road Less Traveled, Wednesdays at 10 p.m. Watch new episodes of Road Less Traveled, Wednesdays at 10 p.m. only on Outside Television.
This is what's happening in the White Mountains. What to do, where to do it. Everything you need to plan your day. This is White Mountains Today. Presented by Storyland, making lifelong family memories for over 60 years. We've got clear skies, one lonely cloud there over Mount Washington, 52 degrees on this beautiful Friday morning, July 3rd, 2015. Good morning, everybody. This is White Mountains Today, the show that gets you ready for a great weekend in the White Mountains. I'm Chris Prue, along with my director this morning in the back, Hans Bauer. We're going to give you all the information you need to have a great Independence Day weekend here in the Mount Washington Valley. We've got local weather forecast, so you'll know what the fireworks night is going to be like. We've got events. We have some very special guests joining us on the show this morning. From Attitash, we've got events director Corey Madden, who'll be telling us what's going on there, as well as their daily summer fun attractions that you can enjoy. Linda Shupp is scheduled to join us at 8:45 this morning from the Penguin Gallery in North Conway, New Hampshire, one of the area's signature shopping experiences. And we have some Watch and Win to play this morning. And that's mostly what we're going to be doing this morning. I'm not going to lie, we're just going to give away lots and lots of prizes. First of all, if you're watching this show right now, thank you, because this is a bonus show. Usually White Mountains Today is live Saturday and Sunday. Because of the big weekend, we're doing an extra show on Friday to kick things off. We're going to be spending it giving away lots of prizes. We have headlamps from Energizer. I've got paddling trips from Saco Bound, passes to all the area attractions, Storyland, Mount Washington Auto Road, Wildcat, Attitash, Cranmore, Lost River Gorge, Conway Scenic Railroad, Alpine Adventures, that and a lot more. So get ready to call in, answer some trivia questions. 603-356-6619 is the number to call. Might want to set it to your speed dial right now so you can get in quickly when you see that trivia question. But that's what we're going to do. We'll get through as many of these as we can. In addition, we have some great grand prizes that we're giving away this summer. First of all, this weekend, we are giving away a Guidepost 65 backpacking backpack from Thule. I'll have that on the set in the next segment so you can take a look at it. There it is right there. Everybody who wins something this weekend qualifies for this grand prize. We're going to draw one winner for that at the end of Sunday morning's show. So get in, win a prize, get entered into that drawing. In addition, everybody who wins this weekend and throughout the next month and a half is going to get entered into a drawing for our summer grand prize, which is a Dirigo 120 kayak, courtesy of Saco Bound. It's an Old Town kayak right there on the screen. And it is the perfect kayak because of its balance, its features. It has a cup holder. It's close to a $900 value. Comes with paddle and PFD. So this is yours if you win our grand prize later this August. So get into those drawings. Stay tuned for chances to win this morning. We are on channel 16 throughout the Mount Washington Valley, 50 in some resorts here in the area, and streaming online at whitemountainsinfo.com. So you can take us with you if you head out the door this morning. Let's kick off our show with the weather forecast. It's brought to us by Wildcat Mountain. Visit Wildcat this summer to ride New Hampshire's highest scenic gondola, fly the Zip Rider, play a round of disc golf, and more. Open daily. SkiWildcat.com for details. And the forecast is shaping up to be quite nice. Starting off with a beautiful Friday morning. Blue skies overhead, a clear view of Mount Washington from Conway. Waking up to about 52 degrees. A beautiful sunrise this morning on Lake Winnipesaukee. Winds are calm. The skies over Wildcat are beautiful. It is a great day to take a gondola ride to see that famous view of Mount Washington from the summit. And that's because we have high pressure settled into the area. Some storminess that we thought earlier in the week was going to be our 4th of July forecast. Well, it seems that high pressure is going to keep that to the south. So our forecast is really looking up for this great Independence weekend. High pressure today will keep clouds away and rain showers at bay. A few clouds perhaps overnight, and it'll be partly cloudy tomorrow, but we should see sunshine for the next 3 days. Temperatures currently are 55 in Ossipee, 50 in North Conway, 47 in Jackson, and at the top of Mount Washington it is currently 33 degrees, so cool in the high country. Today, sunny around northern New England. You can see temperatures getting up into the mid to upper 70s, pretty much across the mountain regions of Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Now for North Conway, our forecast is a high of 75 today, sunny skies, west winds 10 miles per hour. The forecast for the 4th of July, for tonight, we won't skip tonight, mostly clear, a low of 52 and light and variable winds. So another great sleeping night. Just absolutely perfect. Tomorrow we have a couple of clouds, but otherwise partly sunny skies, a high of 75 once again, and light and variable winds. So perfect day for the 4th of July parade in Conway, festivities in Schuler Park. We don't have a graphic for Saturday night, but that's where it gets a little bit tricky. We do have the cloudiest part of the next couple of days is going to be Saturday evening. There is a chance of some showers, but those should be restricted to southern New Hampshire. So we are saying right now that our 4th of July is going to be shower-free here in North Conway. However, that could change. You may want to keep it right here on White Mountains TV to get the latest forecast on Saturday morning. But right now we're calling for a nice 4th of July evening. And then partly sunny once again on Sunday with a high of 80, northwest winds 10 miles per hour. So a winner of a forecast for our 4th of July weekend. Let's head up to the top of Mount Washington. If you were thinking of doing some hiking today or maybe taking the Mount Washington Auto Road to the summit, you'll find the summit in the clear under mostly sunny skies, so a very nice day. The high will be 48 degrees, so it will be cool up there. You'll definitely want a layer of insulation if you're planning on hanging out for any extended period of time up there. Northwest winds will be shifting to the west 25 to 40 miles per hour. And then as the day goes on, they will decrease to 15 to 30 miles per hour. So not a bad day up there as far as the summit of Mount Washington goes. Some live views from the Mount Washington Observatory. A clear sky, a clear view from the observatory looking north. That's the view from Wildcat right now. A few lingering patches of snow in Tuckerman. But look at those cobalt blue skies over the summit and the northern presidential peaks. That's the view from Attitash right now. Another fine way to see some sights. And if you were a Mount Washington Observatory weather observer on the observatory deck, that's the sight you would have just seen. All right, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to update you on some local events happening. Stay tuned. It's the biggest summer of fun ever at Storyland. Storyland celebrates our newest character, Rory the Rorosaurus. Appearances every day, all season long. And don't miss the Rorosaurus, Storyland's favorite ride in 2014. It's a one-of-a-kind wooden roller coaster, your child's first big ride. It's just part of Storyland's fantastic world filled with your favorite storybook characters, magical shows, and unforgettable rides for all ages. Reserve now to experience the magic of a Storyland character dinner. Or stop by guest services after entering the park to make reservations for the wildly popular Tea and Story Time with Cinderella. Save time and money with the season pass, which pays for itself on just the 3rd visit. Check it out online at StorylandNH.com. Then enjoy the biggest summer of fun ever at Storyland.
Visitors to the White Mountains of New Hampshire long for yesterdays. Mountains and waterfalls, covered bridges, classic villages, and time to relax with friends. Delicious, hearty food. It's what Yesterdays is all about. Yesterday's restaurant in Jackson Village is where people in the White Mountains meet to start their day or refuel at lunch.
Everybody that works here is wonderful. Food's fabulous, and I wouldn't go anywhere else.
It's the best breakfast in town, period.
Breakfast and lunch, soups, sandwiches, thick stacks of specialty pancakes, eggs, plain fluffy or downright fancy.
Excellent pancakes. Yeah, everything's good.
It's not corned beef hash from a can. This is real corned beef. It's delicious.
Breads, coffee cakes, and specialty French toast breads made from scratch and available for takeout or wholesale. This is Sarah, who makes it all happen. Shh, she's camera shy. And this is Yesterday's restaurant in Jackson Village.
How often can you say that your golf drive crossed a state line? At Province Lake Golf, you will tee off in Maine and putt in New Hampshire. Province Lake Golf runs along the border of Maine and New Hampshire and offers 18 holes of scenic New England golf overlooking Province Lake. It's a magnificent backdrop for a beautifully maintained course and a great variety of holes that take full advantage of ponds, rolling terrain, and surrounding views. Golf Digest has named Province Lake the best course for women in New England since 2005 and number 19 nationally in 2014. With 6 sets of tees, this course is known as a truly family-friendly course. The yardage for championship tees is just over 6,300 yards, with tees as short as 2,000 yards for youngsters and beginners. Province Lake Golf is an affiliate of the First Tee of Maine and has a full range of services for junior golfers and families. On-site childcare is available with 24 hours advance notice. Enjoy special family rates every Wednesday and Saturday afternoon in the summer. The Emery House is the place to go, whether you're on the course or just looking for great food and great service. The Rough in the Woods Tavern is open, and dinner is served nightly in the main dining room starting at 4. The ice cream window has been expanded to a full-blown deli, Emery's Deli, where you can pick up lunch, beer for the course, ice cream, and prepared foods to take home with you. The staff looks forward to serving you this season and many more to come. Although Province Lake is often described as a hidden gem, it is common knowledge that all who visit return.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today, the show that gets you ready for a great day in the White Mountains. 53 in North Conway, and we're going to head to the river right now. Tell you what you can expect if you were planning on doing a paddling or tubing expedition down the river. Well, you want to be careful out there because the river, because of the torrential rains we had a couple of days ago, the river is really high. It's flowing at 1660 cubic feet per second. Well, what does that mean? It means it's 3 times the current that it usually is this time of year. So if you're used to going down the river in a tube in July, and you've done it before, well, it's going to be a lot faster and potentially more dangerous than it has been in years past because of that current. Some of the dangers include strainers, trees that are down in the river, which normally are not a big threat, when we're at our normal summer level are going to be a very big hazard. Current can trap you against them and things like that. So make sure you know what you're doing. You might want to call someplace like Saco Bound, for instance, in Center Conway, to get the latest information and advice on going down the river. It may not be safe for all abilities because of the high water. You can call Saco Bound at 603-447-2177, 603-447-2177. Let's go to some events happening in and around the White Mountains. Starting up at Wildcat. Actually, we just missed, they had their first Wednesday at Wildcat on July 1st. That was Wednesday, and we were supposed to be up there filming it. Unfortunately, that was the day of the heavy downpours. But Wednesdays at Wildcat continue. Every Wednesday in July and August, you can explore Wildcat Mountain with a Tin Mountain Conservation Center naturalist, learning about the diverse ecology of Pinkham Notch in the White Mountain National Forest. The next one will be Wednesday, July 8th. It's the Way of the Wildcat Trail to Thompson Brook Falls, and White Mountains TV will be there recording that one. On July 15th, it's Pond Full of Fun, and on July 22nd, it's Alpine Discovery Gondola Skyride to the summit. Let's see, Great Glen Trails presents the M&M Assurance Summer Mountain Bike Series. It's a weekly mountain bike race series for all abilities and ages. It's every Tuesday for 8 weeks. Racers can bike the long, short, or mini course between 3:30 and 7. Awards for top 3 in each category. Prizes for competitors who complete 5 out of the 8 weeks are based on a raffle at the end of the series awards party. Trails close at 3:30, and bike rentals will be available until 2 p.m. And here is the big schedule for the 4th of July celebration in Conway and North Conway. At 12:30 p.m., there will be a parade on Main Street in Conway Village. After the parade, Tuckerman Brewing Company will have tastings and tours. The first 100 people to take a tour receive a free Conway 250th engraved beer glass. At 3 p.m., there will be entertainment in Schuler Park in North Conway, starting with the presentation of Colors and National Anthem by Robin Croce, presented by North Conway Color Guard. At 3:15, Tina Titzer's Act 1 Dance Company will have a recital right in Schuler Park. At 4:15, it's the second annual Chili Hot Dog Eating Contest to benefit the Wounded Warrior Project and sponsored by Big Dave's Bagel and Deli and Importec. 5:15, it's the Abby Miller Band. At 7 p.m., these guys have become the 4th of July regulars in North Conway. It's the Discount Gigolos from 7 to 9 p.m. And then at 9:05 p.m., it's the debut of the Happy Conway video. Happy Conway video, which Keith Force, who has been working with us part-time for the last couple of months, he is going to be debuting this video. He's worked on for the last year over 70 different Conway area businesses and organizations and schools, town councils are in this video, so you'll see someone you know if you yourself are not in this video. So that is at 9:05 in the park in North Conway. Then at 9:30, enhanced fireworks. Not just fireworks, but fireworks worthy of a town celebrating 250 years. Conway250.org if you want the complete schedule and information on more events happening throughout the summer. And if you still have energy after all that, head to Believe in Books Literacy Foundation's Trail in the Wood, 100 Acre Wood, on the 5th, Sunday. They will be the host of this summer's Red Jersey Summer Mountain Bike Race Series. The races will take place on the first Sunday of every month through October at the 100 Acre Wood in Intervale. The next race is July 5th. Registration will begin at 9 a.m. The kids' race will start at 9:45, and the adult races will follow at 10. There will be 3 levels of races: expert, sport, and beginner. This will be a great opportunity for family fun outdoors on the trails in the wood with music, prizes, food, and drinks to follow. If you need information on any of these events or more, head to whitemountainsinfo.com. Complete event calendar there with links to all the different venues. It's everything White Mountains all in one place. And you can also follow us on Facebook at White Mountains TV. And actually, I just posted, I want to say thank you to the folks at Province Lake Golf for hosting me yesterday. Went over there, played, didn't quite get an 18, but almost. Just one of those beautiful, beautiful Province Lake days. The back nine is some of the best golf probably anywhere in the state. You've got to check that out. Well, I just posted a video of some wildlife that we encountered on the tee box at the 13th hole, I believe. So you can check that out on our Facebook page, White Mountains TV. All right, we will take a. Actually, you know what, Hans? This is an extravaganza. I want to try to give something away right now. Enough teasing. Let's give the folks what they came for. Let's see. We'll start things off. You know what? I'm going to give away a Saco Bound gift certificate. This is good any day of the summer through Labor Day 2015. It's valid for one canoe rental, good for 1 or 2 people in the canoe, or a kayak rental, again for 1 or 2 people at Saco Bound. And if you want to give them a call to reserve your own trip, you can call 447-2177 or go to sacobound.com. They are the premier paddle sports provider, renter. They get you to and from the river. They make it really easy. We're going to give you that, and I'm going to throw in an Energizer headlamp. This is a Micro Sport headlight, has 3 modes. Crazy. Also comes with a red flasher. 2 AAA Energizer batteries are all you need. It is, let's see, has a 3-year warranty. What are the 37 lumens on this one? And 3 hours and 30 minutes of continuous running time is what you'll get with the 2 Energizer batteries. So here's what you do. Look at the question on your screen. Call 603-356-6619. Be the first person to call in with the correct answer. You'll win this great prize package. Plus, you'll be entered into our grand prize drawing for the Dirigo kayak from Saco Bound and a Thule backpack, which we'll be giving away on Sunday. Let's go to the phones. According to the New Hampshire Department of Travel and Tourism, what percentage of New Hampshire's out-of-state visitors come in summer? Is it 40%, 50, 60, or 70%? Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
I think it's D.
D, 70%. That's a lot of people, but not the answer we're looking for. Please try again. You're welcome. 1 down, 3 to go. So it's not 70%. Is it 40, 50, or 60? Let's go back to the phones. 603-356-6619 for a trip down the Saco River, courtesy of Saco Bound. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
Good morning. I'm going to go with C, 60%.
60%, not the answer we're looking for. A good guess, but please try again. These would have been my guess, too. You know, someone who's here year-round for many years, I can attest, I think summer is, far busier, July and August, than any time of year, but not 60, not 70, so is it 40 or 50% the amount of visitors that come to New Hampshire in summer, the summer season versus the other seasons? Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
I think it's B.
B, 50%, and you are, not the answer we're looking for. Please try again. Lots of exasperated callers, and that's what you'll find here in White Mountains today. Information, events, fun, and exasperation. Let's go back to the phones. We should have a winner with this one. For a Saco Bound trip and an Energizer headlamp, what is your answer?
Gee, this is a tough one. Ready?
Yes, A. According to the New Hampshire Department of Travel and Tourism, 40% of New Hampshire's visitors come in summer. I guess that doesn't include the fall months are obviously very busy, and the ski season.
It was amazing. I'm surprised it wasn't higher.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought it would be higher, but they're saying 40% come in summer. So I guess if you divide the seasons up evenly, summer is 25% of the total time, but yet it gets 40% of the visitors, so that's pretty good.
People love skiing.
I know. Who is this?
This is Tina.
Hi, Tina. You've got yourself a gift certificate for a Saco Bound canoe rental. Congratulations. And an Energizer headlamp. Stay on the line. We'll get your information and tell you how to claim your prize. And lots more Watch and Win. Passes to area attractions, restaurants, and qualify for our grand prizes, all coming up when White Mountains Today continues.
Walk into Fields of Ambrosia in North Conway Village to find shelves filled with natural, organic bath and body products for the entire family, made right in the store by owner Deb Jason, using locally grown herbs, essential oils, plant and vegetable oils, and botanical nutrients. Herbal, floral, and sweet and spicy collections of lotions, massage oils, scrubs, and handmade soaps will delight your senses. Rural remedy collections for muscle therapy, psoriasis, and eczema. New baby products and more are gifts straight from Mother Nature's gardens. Men are pampered here as well with grooming, bath and body products, and elegant shaving accessories. They have facial care lines for sensitive, mature, acneic, and rosacea troubled skin, including an unscented line for the guys, too. There are natural brushes, sponges, loofahs, and washcloths as well as soothing eye masks, shoulder wraps, foot warmers, and migraine wraps. You can scent your home as well with flame-free wax pottery, reed diffusers, and candles in a variety of fragrances. A visit to Fields of Ambrosia on Main Street in North Conway Village is a treat all year round.
Golf at the Eagle Mountain House and enjoy this historic course perched just above the quaint village of Jackson. The Eagle is truly one of New Hampshire's prettiest 9-hole golf courses, winding along the scenic Wildcat River with elevated tees and spectacular mountain views at every hole. The Eagle is also famous for being affordable, relaxing, and family-friendly. Enjoy a lesson with golf pro Bob McGraw, known as one of the area's best. Step just off the course for dining on the veranda overlooking the mountains, or quench your thirst in the Eagle Landing Tavern. Check the menu to see what the day's special is. There's burger night, prime rib night, and all-you-can-eat fish fry night, in addition to a great regular menu. And as an added bonus, when you play golf, tell them you saw the Eagle Mountain House on White Mountains TV, and you will receive a coupon for 10% off your meal. Special event coming up in your life? The Eagle has the perfect venues for weddings, reunions, birthday parties, showers, girls' getaways, bachelor parties, and golfing groups. For tee times, lessons, clinics, one-day golf schools, and stay-and-play packages, call 603-383-9090 or go online to eaglemt.com.
Experience New Hampshire's Grand North. Enjoy unforgettable family attractions, including Santa's Village, a winter wonderland every season. Drive or take a ride to the top of New England's highest peak on the Mount Washington Auto Road. Explore and develop an appreciation of nature on some of the world's finest hiking trails through the Appalachian Mountain Club. Feel the adrenaline while whitewater rafting, or just relax and paddle New Hampshire's pristine waters with ELC Outdoors. Ride the Mount Washington Cog Railway, the world's first mountain climbing cog railway and the only one east of the Rockies. Discover Ride the Wilds, the Northeast's largest interconnected ATV trail network with over 1,000 miles of trails. For more information on these and more adventures in New Hampshire's Grand North, visit nhgrand.com.
So, you just got done a day of hiking or attractions with the kids. Everyone's tired and hungry. Don't wait in traffic trying to get back into North Conway. Go to McGrath's Tavern. McGrath's is a chef-owned and operated Irish pub and restaurant north of the village across from Adventure Suites. It's beautiful inside and the food is delicious. Is it good for kids? Yes, they have a great kids menu and the dining room is perfect for families during dinner hours. Adults can enjoy McGrath's Irish staples plus steak, Italian, seafood, gluten-free, and vegetarian options. Boston.com voted McGrath's top 10 for Ski Town burgers. Their pot roast is legendary. Dine outside on the patio overlooking the mountains or head into the Irish pub. It's large and comfortable with really cool stone and woodwork, great drinks, appetizers, HD TVs, live music, and special events. McGrath's Tavern also does takeout. Call 603-733-5955. McGrath's Tavern, North Conway.
Mount Washington Valley is filled with amazing activities, but what do you do if there's an illness or accident? You visit Memorial Hospital, centrally located in North Conway. Memorial's walk-in center is open daily and provides a relaxed, friendly atmosphere for the treatment of less serious medical problems. And for urgent medical care, there's a full-service emergency department open 24 hours a day. It's all backed by the full medical resources of Memorial Hospital, Mount Washington Valley's premier healthcare provider for over 100 years.
You're watching White Mountains TV 16. White Mountains Today is the live morning show that gets you ready for the White Mountain with local information from local experts, plus watch and win the interactive trivia sensation with great local prizes. Explore the White Mountains is the ultimate video guide to the White Mountains, airing throughout the day with resorts, restaurants, shops, and attractions you don't want to miss. Tune in prime time for programming from Outside Television, America's active lifestyle leader. Get the full White Mountains TV schedule at whitemountaininfo.com.
Okay, it is warming up quickly out there from a starting temperature of in the 40s across most of the valley. It is quickly getting up into the 50s. Let's take a look around the White Mountains. We'll update you on temperatures, courtesy of White Mountain Oil and Propane. They are always there for you, and they're going to deliver us around the White Mountains right now. First, we'll start down in Moultonborough on Lake Winnipesaukee, where the temperature is about 55 degrees. Up in Conway, it is 53 with a clear view of Mount Washington. Look at that, just one lonely cloud there over the peak of Mount Adams looking down on us. Over at Attitash, it looks dark there. That's just because the camera is irising down because the sun is so bright overhead. As it rises in the east, their attractions will get open very soon, and they are at 52 in Bartlett. Up in Pinkham Notch at the base of Wildcat, once again, sun just blazing into the camera. 48 degrees there. It's 47 at Bretton Woods. You can't escape the sun this morning. It is just everywhere. Seems like cameras like to face the east around the Mount Washington Valley. There's one from Franconia where they are at, they're actually being reported as a warm spot right now at 55 degrees. And Mount Washington on the summit is 34 degrees, so just above freezing. And they should get up into the mid to upper 40s today for a high. And that was a look around the White Mountains, presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane. Let's see what the weather has in store for us for North Conway and the rest of the Mount Washington Valley. It is currently, as we mentioned, in the low 50s here in North Conway, but we're going to rise to 75 today. It'll be a sunny day with west winds 10 miles per hour, just a beauty. Tonight, mostly clear skies and a low of 52, light and variable winds, so another great sleeping night. Perfect for campfires, s'mores. 4th of July, partly sunny and 75, light and variable winds. We love to see that. Great day for parade in Conway Village, and I just found out our director Hans is going to be in that parade. We'll talk to you in a second, Hans. I want to get more information on this. So tomorrow, partly sunny. Now there is a question mark. We don't have a graphic for this, but Saturday night for the 4th of July fireworks and all the festivities in Schuler Park, it's supposed to cloud up a little bit. Some forecasts are saying showers. The ones that I've seen are saying those are going to hold down to southern New Hampshire, and we should stay good for our 4th of July. Whatever it is, the clouds and or the rain showers are going to clear out quickly, and it's going to clear for the rest of 4th of July evening. So again, we're thinking just a few passing clouds on Saturday evening here in the Mount Washington Valley. You might want to stay tuned to White Mountains TV. Tomorrow morning, 7:30 to 9:30, we're back live and we'll have an updated forecast for the 4th of July evenings. And we're back looking at White Mountain Oil and Propane. Let's tell you about some more events happening in and around the Mount Washington Valley. Some free events at Settlers Green. That's one of the nice things about summer here in the valley. Settlers Green, the outlets in town, they put on a bunch of free events. Don't miss Movies on the Green. You can watch a free outdoor movie with your family on a 16-foot movie screen Tuesday nights in July and August. Activities from local partners start at 6 p.m. and include face painting by the Mount Washington Valley Children's Museum and special events. Movies start at dusk and are all family films. On July 7th, it's the first one of the season, Paddington. I've seen that. That's a great movie. Adults will like that as well. July 14th, Dennis the Menace. And this all includes comfy outdoor lounge chairs provided for the first 30 guests, or you can also bring your own chair or blanket. Movies are weather dependent, so see the Settlers Green Facebook and Twitter page for updates in the case of inclement weather. And also at Settlers Green, Settlers Crossing, which is where Starbucks is, has the Summer String Series on the Starbucks patio every Wednesday starting on July 9th, 4 to 6 p.m. So it's coffee house music weekly through August on Wednesdays. And then at Settlers Green, free yoga nights on the gazebo in July and August from 6 to 7 p.m. I don't know what day it is, though. I think it's Thursdays. I don't actually have that here. Yeah, Thursday, 6 to 7 p.m. at Settlers Green, free at the gazebo. 12 mats available on a first-come, first-served basis. Castle in the Clouds is presenting an antique and classic automobile event on Saturday, July 11th from 10 to 3. The event will be held at Castle in the Clouds in Moulton Borough. Food and beverages will be available for purchase in the Meadows by Shannon Pond, where they have monster rainbow trout. I've been there once, and that is the main thing I took away was the size of the rainbow trout in that pond. For more information or to register your car, go to castleintheclouds.com. This event is generously sponsored by premier sponsors Christopher P. Williams Architects, Columbia Classic Cars, Haggerty Classic Car Insurance, and by supporting sponsor Lavinia's. This one sounds fun. Home to some of the muddiest. Did I miss? I might not have put. Is there the Loon one in there? Yeah, that one. Home to some of the muddiest, gnarliest terrain in New Hampshire's White Mountains, the 5th annual Monster Mud Run at Loon Mountain, July 11th, will spank you. This is their words, not mine. It will spank you with more than 20 obstacles and 1,000 feet of climbing over 3.1 rugged miles. So it's a 5K. Along the way, you'll crawl through culverts, drag snowmaking hoses through the mud, and swim across a snowmaking pond, guaranteed to give you a full-body brain freeze. Past racers have called the Monster Mud Run the toughest obstacle course race in New Hampshire, and for good reason. Online registration runs through July 5th, that Sunday, so if you want to take advantage of that, do it now. Go to whitemountainsinfo.com to find the link over to the Monster Mud Run. That sounds intense. And then you can ride through 3 notches if you like intense. Ride through 3 notches and around the base of New England's tallest mountain on the 100-mile route for Tin Mountain Conservation Center's annual Mount Washington Century Ride. It's a bicycle century ride on July 18th. There are abbreviated 40 and 80-mile routes also available. The Century is completely supported with 5 aid stations along the 100-mile course, 3 on the 80 and 2 on the 40. Support vehicles with ham radio operators and a bike repair support vehicle are on hand as well. So if you like cycling, that is a great route, a great way to do it, and you're supporting a great nonprofit. And let's check out some live entertainment. If you want some great entertainment tonight, head to M&D Productions, yourtheater.com. They've got Calendar Girls, which has been getting rave reviews, very funny. And that is going on today as well as Sunday. And there's no show tomorrow during 4th of July, but they do have a 4 p.m. matinee on Sunday, July 5th, and that continues the following weekend as well. Yourtheater.com or 733-5275 for the box office. What a great theater, too. If you haven't been there, they've got a wine bar, a theater. It is just the full-on experience. Great, affordable entertainment for you, and makes a good date night. Let's go to Attitash for their Mountainside Music Series, Saturdays 3 to 6 p.m. They kick it off tomorrow with the Revtones. That's their first outdoor concert of the season. And then following weeks, they feature the Grumps, Ross Livermore Band, and the Gravel Project. Corey Madden from Attitash will be on the show in just a few minutes to give us more details on this and other summer fun things going on at Attitash. Continuing on to Freiburg Academy, the Laura Hill Eastman Performing Arts Center, another beautiful venue. July 8th, it's the Met Opera Encore La Traviata. July 15th, the Met Encore La Fille du Régiment. July 17th, International Musical Arts Institute concert. And some more après entertainment. McGrath's Tavern on July 9th has the Dean Machine, also John Sardi, Preface, and Shark Martin on their schedule. Red Parker Pub tonight has Jeremy Dean Band. Tomorrow for the 4th of July, it's Candy Tremblay and A House Called Earth. And on Monday, it's Open Mic with Carl. Shovel Handle Pub up in Jackson at the base of Black Mountain. Their act, I'm sure they've determined it at this point, but it was not available at time of press. They have some great live music tonight. Tomorrow, it's Tom Dean, a Valley favorite. And looking ahead to next week, Bob Rutherford and Susan Goyette. And that is a look at some live entertainment. All right, let's, coming up on the show, we've got Attitash. Corey Madden will be joining us in studio. We also have Linda Shupp from the Penguin. We'll be talking about penguin balls and more. What? Stay tuned for that. Also, some more Watch and Win and you can qualify for a Thule backpack. But this is an extravaganza, Hans. We do realize that, right? A watch and win extravaganza. So we're giving away a prize almost every segment here on White Mountains Today this morning. How about this one? Free pass up the Mount Washington Auto Road. It's yours if you can call 603-356-6619 and be the first person to answer this trivia question. Let's see. Mount Washington Auto Road, valid for this season. It's a round trip, or let's see. Exchange this for one free guided tour. Ooh, really? The round trip is a 2-hour guided tour, includes a 1-hour stay on the summit, or free passage in your own vehicle at the toll house. So you can get your own car up the auto road with this, or it's good for one free guided tour, which is the way that I like to do it. You go in their van, guide brings you up, tells you all about the area, what you're seeing, what you're doing, the history, and you don't have to worry about driving. It's kind of the way to go. The Albany Covered Bridge spans what river? And just in case there are multiple Albany Covered Bridges out there in the world, we're of course talking about the one in the Mount Washington Valley. The Albany Covered Bridge spans what river? For a free pass up the Mount Washington Auto Road, call 603-356-6619. Let's go to the phones. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
Oh, you know what? I'm really sorry. I'm calling from New Jersey. We were live streaming you, and we just lost our connection. Could you please tell me the question?
Sure. The question, well, I applaud you from watching from New Jersey. That gets you bonus points right there. The question, are you ready?
Yes.
The Albany Covered Bridge spans what river? The Albany Covered Bridge. It's a covered bridge.
The Swift River.
Oh, that is good. Who do we have on the phone?
Joan.
All right, Joan, and you're calling from New Jersey. How's New Jersey this morning?
Oh, it's a beautiful morning. It's going to cloud up, though. We might have a little rain on 4th of July, but today's a nice day.
Well, are you getting up here for 4th of July by any chance?
No, unfortunately, we won't be back up until probably like the end of July.
Okay, well, that's a good time to be up. We're sad you won't be with us. We're expecting a great 4th of July up here weather-wise. But
we're sad, too. We had an emergency situation, or else we would have been up there.
All right. Well, I won't rub it in anymore then. Stay on the line. I'll tell you how to claim your Mount Washington Auto Road Pass. And I love that. Streaming from New Jersey. If you want to stream us, you can go to whitemountainsinfo.com. Okay, quick break. When we come back, we'll have more ways for you to qualify for our grand prizes. And also, Corey Madden from Attitash joins us.
There's an 8-mile stretch of New Hampshire roadway that offers a point of view above all others. The Mount Washington Auto Road. Drive your own car or take a 2-hour guided tour to the top of the Northeast's highest peak and experience the remarkable world above treeline. Explore the historic summit and create happy family memories that will last a lifetime. Call 603-466-3988 or go online to mountwashingtonautoroad.com. See it to believe it.
Coming up, your chance to win a free ticket to Storyland. Get ready to call 603-356-6619 and answer our Watch and Win trivia question. It's live, it's local, and it's just moments away.
Here we go, the Black Cap Grill. Modern, sleek, relaxing, a great place to unwind with friends. A bar with a sophisticated vibe. Now that's a drink. And the food. A unique menu, flavorful, creative salads, mouth-watering sandwiches. He's going to build his own burger. I'm going for the scallops. I'm definitely coming back here with the girls after shopping. Right next to EMS and so close to the outlets. This is my North Conway.
The family favorite for paddling and tubing trips on the Saco River is Saco Bound. Saco Bound is right on the water along the best stretch of river for families. There are great sandy beaches, swimming holes, and picnic spots. Choose from their huge rental fleet of canoes, kayaks, tandem kayaks, river tubes, and stand-up paddle boards. When you're done, Saco Bound shuttle service picks you up. In the market to buy, Saco Bound has over 300 new and used boats for sale and demo at the best prices. Reserve your trip now at Saco Bound, Route 302, Center Conway, New Hampshire.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. The reds and golds of autumn leaves, shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Explore your style inspiration at Spruce Hurricane, where the wilderness blends with city sophistication for more than 22 years of unique quality merchandise. We are open daily in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
Your adventure starts here in beautiful Androscoggin Valley in northern New Hampshire. Explore the Androscoggin River in a canoe or kayak, or run the rapids for a more exhilarating experience. Bring your OHRV and start your Ride the Wilds adventure here with 1,000 miles of interconnected trails to explore. And don't miss the Jericho ATV Festival, July 31st to August 2nd at Jericho Mountain State Park. Plan your next adventure in Androscoggin Valley. Visit youradventurestartsherenh.com. Sponsored in part by the state of New Hampshire.
Authentic Mexican food is here at Fiesta Jalisco, located in the North Conway Strip in front of Hannaford Supermarket. Jalisco has a huge menu with 76 entrees, all with the true flavor of Mexico and starting at just $5.50. Free chips and salsa while you wait. Come to Jalisco for fine tequilas, huge margaritas, and cold cervezas. Jalisco is family friendly and has a kids menu. Festive atmosphere, fast friendly service, and great food. Fiesta Jalisco, serving lunch and dinner daily.
All right, welcome back. Lots happening on the show this morning, including a watch and winner from New Jersey, South Jersey at that. So congratulations to Joan. Also, congratulations to Tina. Tina won a trip to Saco Bound on the Saco River. Joan won a pass to the Mount Washington Auto Road, and there are more watch and win prizes just about to go out, so stay tuned. Let's get you updated on hiking conditions. If you were thinking of taking a hike today to some of the higher peaks, here's what Mount Washington will look like. It'll be in the clear under mostly sunny skies, a high of 48, so cool, and we'll probably feel cooler with that breeze, northwest shifting west 25 to 40 miles per hour, and then decreasing throughout the day to 15 to 30 miles per hour. So again, a nice day for hiking, but always you should know what to expect. That's a nice day for hiking, but it's still colder than what you're going to experience down here in the Mount Washington Valley. So that is a look at our hiking forecast. Saturday and Sunday morning, we'll be talking live to the summit of Mount Washington with the observatory report at this time. So make sure you watch Saturday and Sunday morning. Let's go to some Facebook action. Now, we've got some great grand prizes this summer. We've got, let's see, go to White Mountains TV. That's our Facebook address right there. We've got a kayak. It's a Dirigo 120 kayak from Saco Bound. We're going to draw a winner for that on August 16th. So if you win something between now and August 16th, you're in the running for this kayak. And what I say is, what I mean is when I say you win something, I mean you call the station during White Mountains Today, you win a prize. You get into the grand prize drawing. If you do that, if you call and win something this weekend, you're going to be in the running for our 4th of July weekend grand prize. An additional grand prize. It is a Thule Guidepost 65L backpacking pack, and this thing is incredible. I'll have more information on that in just a little bit, but you'll be put into that drawing. So it's possible that one person could win, let's say Joan from New Jersey. She could win a Mount Washington Auto Road pass today, a Thule backpack on Sunday, and then be drawn as another grand prize winner on August 16th for a kayak. Now that's what I call a summer of watch and win right there. There's other ways to get into the drawing because we have limited amounts of trivia contests on the show. We can't fit that many in. So if you want to get into the drawing, the easy way, go to our Facebook page and post your idea of having fun in the White Mountains. Post a photo of you and the kids hiking, eating an ice cream, whatever you do in the White Mountains that you think is fun. Share it with us. We'll put it on TV. We'll make you famous, and we'll put you into the drawing for the grand prizes. White Mountains TV on Facebook. Here's what I did. I went golfing yesterday at Providence Lake Golf, my favorite golf course in the Mount Washington Valley. Beautiful, beautiful summer drive. You get there. So we were playing the back nine. I think this is hole 13, maybe 12. And, oh, did you see that? It's a fox. We're going to back it up because this is my favorite part of the video right there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, we call him Pouncer because it's a little red fox. He was probably born this spring. And we're on the tee box getting ready to tee off, and this guy just comes out and hangs around for a while. We could barely scare him away. I was afraid. I was afraid to drive because, well, if you've seen me play golf, that fox was in jeopardy right there. So I posted that, and also to make it even more confusing, we're giving you so many ways here. If you want to post a specific picture of you in the Mount Washington Valley, can we scroll down a little bit on that Facebook page, Hans? Oh, these are some viewer photos. I believe that's down on Lake Winnipesaukee, so some viewers are already submitting photos of their fun. You scroll down right there. Yeah, there's me. And I captioned this one, Penguin Balls, because, of course, the Penguin Gallery, can we blow that up, Hans? There we go. The Penguin Gallery, famous shopping destination in North Conway Village, like over 10,000 gifts in that store. They've got this huge wall right facing the street of these beautiful glass ornaments, these balls that have become very famous. And so what we're doing a little contest with them as well. If they're right in Schuler Park. You're going to be in Schuler Park anyway this 4th of July. That's where the fireworks are. All the festivities are right there. Go over to the Penguin, take a picture of yourself with the penguin balls. Post it to our page and just type in penguin balls. We're going to put you into the grand prize drawings, and on Sunday we're going to draw another winner for a penguin prize. We've got some great earrings from the Penguin, so you could win earrings from the Penguin. Might as well. Even if you forget it, you'll be walking in front of the Penguin this weekend. You'll say, oh, look, penguin balls. A little light bulb will go off. Get out your cell phone, take a selfie, upload it to our Facebook page, title it Penguin Balls. Oh, yes, Hans is captivated. That is, I can't read the text right there, but I believe our viewer Deb sent that in. That's a beautiful sunrise picture. I think she's calling it Solace. And I'm going to guess with the mountains in the background, that's probably Lake Winnipesaukee. So a beautiful, if you have a nice photo like that, or even a lousy photo, send it to our Facebook page. We'll put it in the White Mountains Today Grand Prize Drawing. And we're going to show it on TV later today, too. So your kids will get a kick out of that. Or your grandfather will get a kick out of that. Hans, I actually want to talk to you for a second, because the big Conway Parade is tomorrow, and we'll have more details on that coming up in the show if you missed it earlier. But Hans, you're going to be part of the parade.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not?
Tell us what you're doing.
I'm going as one of my many multiple personalities, Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln, and whenever I assume one of these multiple personalities, I do not respond to Hans. So, yes, I'll be there.
He gets into character, Hans does. Now, Hans, Abraham Lincoln is known for many things, but among them for being tall. So
yes.
How are you going to cope with that?
Well, I'm going on my stilts, so I'll be extra tall.
All right.
I don't really know how tall Abraham Lincoln was. I think he was 6 something, but I'll be more like 8.
It's a good
8
trivia
or 9,
question.
9
No,
feet.
I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to guess if that were a watch and win question that was posed to me, I'd go with 6'4".
Okay.
What do you say?
I seem to think that you're right. I feel like you're right on that. Yeah. We'll look that up. But I'm going as 9'4". I'll be 9'4".
9'4". Okay. So if you see an extra tall Abraham Lincoln in the parade tomorrow in Conway, make sure you scream out Hans. Or no, Abe?
Abe.
Scream out White Mountains TV or Penguin. Okay, why don't we do a watch and win? Okay. And then we're going to get Corey Madden on from Attitash, who's been waiting patiently in the wing. Sorry, Corey. You know what? I'm going to do this. Let's give away an Attitash prize package. I have got A one-day summer general admission, valid summer 2015, valid only at Attitash. And Corey will be on to tell us what you can do with this. But this is good, I believe, for all-day activities, including the Attitash Alpine Slide, their mountain coaster. They've got water slides there and lots more. So we'll find out what this is worth in just a minute. But first, you're going to win it. 603-356-6619. Call right now, whether you're watching in North Conway, Jackson, Freedom, New Jersey, wherever you are. What is this? This is a creature you might find in the White Mountains of New Hampshire, but we're only seeing part of it. What is it? For an Attitash Summer Value Pass, 603-356-6619. People are thinking. Here we go. Here's a caller, 603-356-6619. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
Good morning, it's an owl.
It is an owl. Congratulations. Who is this?
This is Brian.
Brian, it is a barred owl, which is one of the common species we see here in the Mount Washington Valley. Brian, where are you calling from this morning?
Tuftonboro.
Brian from Tuftonboro. All right, that's not quite as south as New Jersey, but we'll take it. Stay on the line. We're going to get you information and tell you how to claim your prize. You've won an Attitash Summer Value Pass.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Brian from Tuftonboro, he knew that was a barred owl, or he knew it was an owl, and we are rewarding him with a great prize. More prizes going out the door all show long. Stay tuned. Corey Madden from Attitash is next.
The White Mountains and Woodstock Brewery.
The rugged mountains of Franconia Notch, the flowing waters of the Pemigewasset, and a frosty pig's ear brown. Knee-deep powder and a Pemi Pale Ale.
Views and air crisp and clear. A refreshing red rack.
Fresh corduroy and frosty goggles. These are great tastes from a special place, made by Woodstock Brewery, just outside Lincoln, New Hampshire in North Woodstock. Brewed on site from the freshest ingredients, and voted the best brewery in New England.
Sample.
Tour.
Eat.
Dance.
Celebrate.
Stay.
Keep the special place with you.
Bagging 4,000 footers. Bagging 4,000 footers.
Woodstock Inn beer is on store shelves from New Hampshire to Rhode Island.
Visit WoodstockInNH.com to see where. If your local store doesn't carry it, tell them you want it. Discover New Hampshire's favorite action-packed family adventure, the Cranmore Mountain Adventure Park. Experience the sensation of flying. Accelerate 700 feet down the mountainside on a suspended cable in a comfortable two-person seat. The Mountain Coaster. Pilot your own two-person coaster sled and control your descent through nearly a half-mile of twists and turns. Aerial Adventure Park. Take to the trees for fun challenges like zip lines, air bridges, and other obstacles. There's even a beginner ropes course. Scenic chairlift ride. Take in the views or explore the surrounding areas with a hike to Blackcap and enjoy lunch and the New England Ski Museum exhibit at the Meister Hut. The Giant Swing, Summer Tubing, Spider Mountain with Climbing Wall, Bungee Trampoline, Bouncy Houses. Try one or try them all. It's a full day of play the entire family will love. The Cranmore Mountain Adventure Park, just 1 mile outside North Conway Village.
No matter what the season, you rely on your home for comfort. That's why people in the White Mountains rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They've been here for 3 generations, family owned and locally operated. They're dependable, and they're the White Mountains energy expert with Maytag appliances and Weber grills, and System 2000 for efficient heat and nearly endless hot water. Rely on comfort, savings, and service. Rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They're always there for you.
If you're here to have fun in the White Mountains, this is the show for you. Explore the White Mountains. We've got recommendations on shops, restaurants, and activities. See what there is to do and where you can do it. Videos of the area's top resorts and attractions. You're here to experience the White Mountains. We'll make your experience better. Watch Explore the White Mountains 4 times daily on White Mountains TV, online at whitemountainsinfo.com.
Make Cranmore Fitness your escape. Group fitness classes offer fun and variety with spinning, yoga, TRX, new Les Mills body pump, and more. Use personal training for a fast track to your fitness goals, or work out on your own in the Valley's largest weight and cardio facility. With indoor tennis courts, tennis is in season year-round, no matter what the weather. Finding time is made easier with Kids Corner Playroom and online membership, day passes, and class reservations. This is about you. Plan your escape at cranmorefitness.com.
Hello and welcome. My name is Hans Bauer and this is Adventure Out. The Ice Age and the many glaciers that once covered the White Mountains are long gone, but evidence of their staggering power still surround us. Today we visit 2,815-foot Mount Willard, a deservedly popular hike in Crawford Notch State Park, which offers an astounding panoramic view of a classic glacially carved U-shaped valley. Crawford Notch is located roughly 25 miles from North Conway on Route 302. As you enter the park, heading west, the road soon ascends through a narrow pass between two cliffs. The imposing cliff face seen rising ahead and on your left is Mount Willard, and your ultimate destination on this hike. Your 3.2-mile round-trip hike starts at an elevation of 1,900 feet behind the depot, which is well marked. The trail ascends nearly 900 feet over moderately easy terrain, the majority along a disused early 20th century logging road, which is still broad enough to walk abreast, allowing others to easily pass. For the first couple tenths of a mile, the trail passes through hardwood forests of beech, oak, and birch. As the trail begins to climb, the softwoods gradually begin to take over, and the forest becomes a mix of hemlock and spruce, which diminish in height as one ascends. The summit overlook is broad, flat, and free of trees. This leaves a flat, grassy ledge nearly 200 feet wide. From here you see the profile of Crawford Notch, a textbook example of a U-shaped glacial valley. Clear evidence of recent rock slides on rugged Mount Webster on the left and 4,000-footer Mount Willie on the right can be seen as active parts of this ancient glacial cirque. Interestingly, however, evidence suggests that Crawford Notch supported a smaller alpine glacier for a considerable period of time, well after the ice sheets receded some 12,000 years ago. Allow 3 to 4 hours for this hike, and as always, remember to pack an extra lay of clothing, some water, and snacks. Till next time, this is Hans saying, enjoy your next adventure out.
Welcome back to White Mountains today. I am joined in the studio now by one of my favorite guests, Corey Madden from Attitash Mountain Resort in Bartlett, New Hampshire. Thanks for coming on this morning.
Thanks for having me.
How was the commute? Any wildlife sightings?
No, I did see a bear yesterday.
Really?
Just came walking right out of the woods. We were teeing it up at Eagle Mountain House and just came out of the woods right behind the clubhouse there, and it was pretty exciting.
It must be that time where if you golf, you see wildlife, because yesterday I was at Province Lake and a baby fox was playing all around the tee box.
Yep.
So there you go.
It's pretty wild around here in the North Country. You definitely see a few animals here and there.
I've seen lots of wildlife at Attitash. I remember, and we're going to talk about attractions and events and stuff in a minute, but first, I remember you guys had the half pipe, the chairlift goes right over where the half pipe used to be, and it's kind of dug out into the ground. One June, I was going up that and had a camera and everything, so I got shots of it. There was a mother deer nursing her baby right in the
That's
half
pretty
pipe.
wild.
That was cool.
Yeah.
So lots of wildlife sightings, but also ways to feel exhilarated. Lots of fast, fun attractions.
Oh yeah.
We just gave away an Attitash Value Pass. So if someone gets a Value Pass at Attitash, what can they do?
A Value Pass includes the Alpine Slide, the mountain coaster, the water slides. We have 2 of them. One water slide where it's a mat and you go down by yourself. Then a tube water slide called the Sidewinder, where you can go single, double, or triple. Triple's the best because you get the most excitement going up into the bank turns and whatnot, and it's a lot of fun. It also includes mountain biking. It doesn't include the rentals that go with a mountain bike, but if you have your own mountain bike, you can gain access to all the trails through the lift or our cross-country trails, which expand between Attitash and Bear Peak now from all the hard work that Nate Waterhouse and the boys have been doing.
Wow.
So it's great. It also includes the climbing wall, the Euro bungee, and scenic ride.
All right. What about the Buddy Bear Play Pool?
Buddy Bear Play Pool. Yes.
Can't forget the Buddy.
Thank you.
That's my favorite, the Buddy Bear Play Pool.
Yeah.
So lots going on at Attitash. You guys have been busy. We're looking at the Attitash Alpine Slide, all the attractions that's going on. The mountain coaster is a big one. You guys just added that a couple years ago.
The mountain coaster. Yep. That's pretty exciting. There's always a good line for it. And now we've added in the Mountainside Music Series, free Mountainside Music Series, by the way, that you can sit in the backyard and basically they entertain the mountain coaster line, and it's been gaining momentum with a lot of people that'll come up from the ski houses and people that have condos on the side of the mountain. They hear the music come down.
Yeah.
We have a little cantina taco bar and whatnot, so you can have an adult beverage or a kiddie beverage, frozen or whatever you'd like. So sit back and enjoy. Coming this weekend, Al Schaffner, the Rev, and the Rev Tones. Toe tapping, just good time music, 50s, 60s, 70s style music. So
nice. So if you can spend a whole day at Attitash on Saturday, do all the attractions, and sit back afterwards and
3 to 6. It kind of goes along.
Beverage.
Similar to our après ski. So 3 to 6.
And even if you're not at Attitash during the day, let's say you're going for a hike in Crawford Notch, because there's so much good hiking around there. You could make it a point, okay, after when my feet are sore and I'm parched, I'm going to head back towards North Conway. I'm going to stop at Attitash for a drink and some live music to end my day.
It's a good way to mix it up and enjoy stuff in the valley here. So.
All right, so you mentioned the mountain biking. You guys have a big mountain biking event this summer.
Yeah, well, we had our first event last weekend, which was the Eastern States Cup in Duro. Saturday was similar to today. The weather was absolutely beautiful. Trails were nice and dry. And then Sunday we got some rain, but those guys and girls are just very hardcore. They get right out there. A little slipping and sliding out there, but everybody had a great time, walked away with a great experience. We also have our Double Down series, which is brand new this year. We used to have a Pin the Trail series, which was on Wednesdays. We've moved that to Saturdays now. I've just noticed with the music and whatnot staying around, I noticed a lot more people on Saturdays. So it's a chance to go up and you get a chance to do 2 runs. So if you make a mistake or whatever, you get another opportunity to be able to go fast and possibly win some money. We have a pro category, and that's sponsored by Midas in North Conway.
Nice.
So we'll be giving away cash prizes for that for the pro division. And then we have an amateur division, which will be split up from 17 and under and 18 plus, and they'll win prizes from 100%, Cali, Smith Optics, Keen Footwear. So
wow, very cool. Can people sign up for that online, or how do they?
No, you sign up the day of. We'll have practice, and registration will basically run from 10 to 12, and you can practice 10 till about 1:45, and then 2 o'clock we're going to start the race, and it'll be regimented, real start times, real timing. It'll be just a nice little feature to get you better for when the Eastern States Cup comes around too. So great chance for locals and visiting people that are here at Attitash.
All right, from down and dirty mountain biking to something a little bit more everyone in the family can participate in. Blueberry Fest makes its return later this year.
Yep, it's another free event that we have at Attitash. It's the Blueberry Fest. We do a liquor extension to our license and make it so that we have the stage out there. We've got Dean Machine. The Blueberry Fest, we have blueberry pie baking contest, a blueberry pie eating contest, which we give away great prizes for that as well. We also have a big craft fair right now. Last year we had 22 crafters. This year, so far I have 7 or 8, but they'll start. As we get closer, they'll start signing up. And Dean Machine will be our featured band for the day.
All right,
too, so.
the Dean Machine.
Yep.
I just thought of an idea, and I like to share my ideas live on the air. I'm full of great marketing ideas. You can take this, you don't even need to credit me for it. it. In the fall, you guys have Oktoberfest.
Yes, we do.
And you do the keg toss. Yeah. Would you bring that to Blueberry Fest and have the blueberry pie toss?
That is pretty good.
You know,
I will definitely.
Corey, you could be the target. You could, you know,
I could be the target.
Yes,
yeah.
you cover yourself in trash bags except for the face, and if you can hit Corey in the face with a blueberry pie, you win a blueberry pie or something. I don't know.
That would be very exciting. Yes, definitely.
And of course, one of our favorite trivia questions here on the show is why blueberry at Attitash? What's the relationship there?
Well, there is a relationship there. For one, our mountain is covered in blueberries up the top. So if you do take a scenic ride, you can pick blueberries at the summit. And it's also Attitash is named after the Abenaki language in blueberry. So
there you go.
Yep.
So Attitash, you can find your thrill on Blueberry Hill over at Attitash.
That was good.
You know, Corey, what have we missed? Is there anything else you want to get out there?
What have we missed? The zip line.
Oh,
jeez, how can you miss that? Chris and I actually got to do it last year, and you've been able to do it this year as well.
Amazing.
You can't miss the zip line. It's brand new. Just went in last fall. The guys worked hard on it all summer and opened it up last fall. It's open daily now, so you go into the Adventure Center, you sign up. It's just under 5,000 feet long. It's a really long ride, and it's absolutely beautiful view, thrilling with the speeds that you can get to, but you also can control your own speed, so you can go fast or slow. So it's absolutely amazing. And the first length is just under 5,000 feet. Wow. Second length is just about 1,500, and it's a little steeper, so you can get going really fast on the second one too.
And I know there's nothing like it on the East Coast, the longest zip in the East.
We're starting to. There's others going in now, so we're getting some competition out there, of course.
But it's still the best.
As soon as you do, yes, it's the best in the around here in the valley. But there's also ones at Wildcat and around that you can also utilize too. So
I've done zip tours around the valley and like even in like Costa Rica and stuff, and I haven't been on one like this. This was incredible. It almost is like sensory overload. You wonder, okay, when I do this, when I lift my feet off the ground and I start sliding, am I going to be afraid? Am I going to be happy? Exactly. And I think the answer was like all of the above. You get out there and you just like, my brain's not sure what's happening. I know there's trees way down there. I'm seeing beautiful views. I know I'm going fast. I'm feeling the wind. I'm happy. I'm exhilarated. But I have no idea.
So high off the ground.
It just doesn't seem real almost, like you're in a movie. It seems like you're in an Indiana Jones movie.
Right, you're flying down.
Yeah.
The big boulder coming behind you.
Yep, and looking at some video right there. But you are, I think it's 250 feet above the trees or something.
Oh, at least.
Ridiculous.
Yep.
So that's at Attitash, attitash.com. Corey Madden. Anything else, Corey?
Horseback riding, right along the Saco River. If you're into riding horses, we've got that available daily now as well. So call and get a reservation to guarantee your spot, but you can always show up and just wait your turn and see what we have for available. So.
All right, and the nicest horses, you guys have horses suitable for beginners.
Oh yeah, yep, absolutely. Pony rides as well. So for the little ones, if they'd like to do a pony ride.
All right.
Great things going on at Attitash.
We can talk so much about Attitash. Attitash.com's got all the details, or just find Corey on the mountain. He'll fill you in.
I'm available anytime.
And I give your endorsement for the blueberry pie tossing competition. Maybe not in time for this year's event, but by next year's Blueberry Fest, I expect to see it on the calendar.
Absolutely. Well, we've been looking for a blueberry costume. We'll have to come up with one of those.
The Fruit of the Loom grape, could you paint them blue or something?
Yeah, the grape. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
We'll be right back. Corey Madden from Attitash. I'm Chris Peru. We'll be back with more on White Mountains Today.
Here's a place you'll love, the Shovel Handle Pub. 3-story dining in a post and beam barn that's unique, warm, and inviting. Yankee cuisine creatively prepared. Appetizers like loaded nachos and shrimp scampi pizza. Entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, blackberry barbecue ribs, chicken and dumplings, and farm-to-table specials. Live music and a great bar for hanging with friends. And what a location! At the base of Black Mountain Ski Area, up a country road from beautiful Jackson Village and minutes from North Conway. Make it a vacation. The Shovel Handle Pub is on the premises of Whitney's Inn, featuring 27 rooms, 8 suites, and 2 cabins, all renovated with modern amenities for luxurious comfort. Alpine and cross-country skiing, hiking, and fishing are all right outside the door, and it's won the Wedding Wire Bride's Choice Award for wedding venue 2 years in a row. Or try the nearby Inn at Jackson, combining Victorian charm and character with masterful modern updates in the heart of the village. Learn more at whitneysinn.com.
Hi, my name is Jen Young from the White Mountain National Forest. The White Mountain National Forest is a working forest. This means that it is open to many activities, including commercial logging. But harvesting trees on the forest today is much different than the days before Forest Service management. Today, the Forest Service manages the forest as a renewable resource. Here's a trivia question for you. What is the optimum age for the harvest of a hardwood tree, like a red oak? Is it 25, 75, or 200 years? The answer and the story of logging in the White Mountain National Forest are coming up.
White Mountain National Forest lumber is used for products all over the world, and our sugar maple is some of the highest quality in the country.
Harvesting operations or timber sales don't happen overnight. The Forest Service requires a 2-year planning process, which includes public input. The plan is like a prescription to help maintain the health of a forest. It looks at soils, water, wildlife, and even the visual impact. Loggers bid on this plan, which includes them looking at the site and determining if they have the equipment and skills to successfully complete the job. When they are awarded the job, it starts a whole process.
Loggers like Ed White help manage the forest for future generations while providing benefits to the local communities, like jobs and tax credits that go directly to the towns of the job site. Logging on the National Forest is heavily managed. Think it's as simple as cutting down trees? Think again.
There'll be a showing, and all the competitors will all show up. And basically the Forest Service will walk us through the units, what's supposed to be done. As a forester, procurement forester for a lumber company, I'm looking at the quality of the logs and determining what I can bid for the value of the timber.
Loggers are required to maintain a high standard of operation. This includes having their equipment inspected for safety and environmental concerns, like the possibility of transferring invasive species, or oil leaks so we don't contaminate the soil. Our foresters make sure that loggers follow the prescription, cutting designated trees and mitigating erosion and other forest damages.
In the cutting procedure, the Forest Service foresters come out first, and then they tally they mark the tree, they stump mark it, they mark it for a saw log, or they mark it for a pulp tree. They determine whether the tree is suppressed and needs to be taken now, or if it's mature. Once we get the okay to go, all the process has been, the money has been sent and so forth, and we start the cut. Sometimes we have to build landings. The role the landing plays is pulling the wood out to where we can safely determine whether we're going to get a saw log out of it or a piece of pulp out of it. And, we have portable skidder bridges if we have any crossings. You got to have the brush in certain areas, the setbacks from the hiking trails.
Forests in New England undergo a natural regeneration process, so we don't need to replant trees as they do out in western national forests.
And now the answer to our trivia question. What is the optimum age for the harvest of a hardwood tree, like a red oak?
The red oak, usually we're looking at 75 to 125 years old. On the National Forest, they usually like it to go pretty much 75 years and plus.
It's important to have the unique role that Ed plays in our community. What he does helps promote healthy forests, has positive effects on the local and global economy, and ensures that there are forests and forest products in the future.
It's the biggest summer of fun ever at Storyland. Get ready to experience our new Roarosaurus, a one-of-a-kind wooden roller coaster led by Rory, the little dino with the big roar. It's just part of Storyland's fantastic world, filled with your favorite storybook characters, magical shows, and unforgettable rides for all ages. Visit StorylandNH.com for information on Tea and Storytime with Cinderella, Storyland character dinners, and season passes. Then enjoy the biggest summer of fun ever at Storyland.
Shop Settlers Green Outlet Village in North Conway at more than 60 national name brand outlet stores and specialty shops and save 30 to 60% off every day. Plus, enjoy great dining options and free events for the family. For complete sales and events, visit settlersgreen.com.
No matter what the season, you rely on your home for comfort. That's why people in the White Mountains rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They've been here for 3 generations, family owned and locally operated. They're dependable, and they're the White Mountains energy expert with Maytag appliances and Weber grills, and System 2000 for efficient heat and nearly endless hot water. Rely on comfort, savings, and service. Rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They're always there for you.
This is what's happening in the White Mountains. What to do, where to do it, everything you need to plan your day. This is White Mountains Today. Presented by Storyland, making lifelong family memories for over 60 years.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today on White Mountains TV, the show that gets you ready for a great weekend in the White Mountains. Sitting off to my right, you can't see her right now, but we're about to do an interview with Linda Schupp of the Penguin, North Conway's iconic shopping destination. But first, let's get you updated on the 4th of July weather forecast. It's presented by Wildcat Mountain. Visit Wildcat this summer to ride New Hampshire's highest scenic gondola, fly the zip rider, play a round of disc golf, and more. Open daily. SkiWildcat.com for the details. Yes, you too can soar right across Tuckerman Ravine right there in the background on the zip ride. It looks like so much fun. Here is our weather map for the weekend. As you can see, high pressure is dominating the northeast right now, which is good. If you checked out our forecast at the beginning of the week, it would have said rain for 4th of July weekend. But what's happening is that rain is being pushed off to the south. So all the storminess will pass to our south, and that'll make for a great 4th of July weekend. The one disturbance, one little weak disturbance might be Saturday evening, but it doesn't look like much. We have clear skies right now as shown by satellite. Maybe a few clouds this evening, but a great forecast. Today, sunny, 75, west winds 10 miles per hour. Perfect. Tonight, more perfection, mostly clear, light and variable winds, a low of 52. 4th of July, partly sunny, 75, light and variable winds. That is perfect for festivities in North Conway. Now, we don't have a graphic for this, but the forecast for Saturday night, this is the one tiny little question mark. Some forecasts are calling for the threat of a passing shower. We're saying just a few clouds coming in, and then those are going to clear out because we're expecting a clear night after that. So possibly a weak disturbance. The further south you go, the more likely you are to see a stray shower. They're calling for some showers in southern New Hampshire, but we think the White Mountains are going to remain great for the fireworks. Partly sunny on Sunday and 80, northwest winds 10 miles per hour. And that is a wonderful 4th of July forecast. If you're going hiking today, here's what you can expect on Mount Washington. The summits will be in the clear under mostly sunny skies, a high of 48, northwest winds shifting west 25 to 40, decreasing to 15 to 30 later in the day. And that is a look at our weather forecast. Coming up on the show, we have Linda Shupp of the Penguin. We also have another update on our weather forecast in case you missed any of that. But right now, let's do some watch and win. We're going to give away, let's see, oh, you know what? I've got a ticket to Storyland right here. One ticket to the Mount Washington Valley's favorite theme park with the new Rorosaurus roller coaster. They also have some new events with their characters, including they have Duke the Dragon. They have Tea Time with Cinderella. They've got Rory the Rorosaurus, the actual dinosaur, roams around the park now and greets the kids. You can check that all out with this free Storyland ticket if you're the correct caller with the correct answer. It's time to play, watch, and win. Which of these is caused by solar flares? Call 603-356-6619. Tornado, Perseid meteor shower, northern lights, or a red sunset. Which is caused by solar flares? Let's go to the phone. Good morning, watch and win. What's your answer? The northern lights is correct. Who is this? Dean, you've got yourself a ticket to Storyland, where you can ride the new Rorosaurus. Have you been on the Rorosaurus yet?
I have not.
A wooden roller coaster. Dean, I'm pretty sure I know you, and I think you would be scared. Seriously, it is a real roller coaster. Those parents who aren't expecting it get off the ride and they say, "Whoa! I was not expecting that." Your stomach is filled with butterflies. All right, Dean, stay on the line. I'm going to get you information and tell you how to claim your prize. Quick break. When we come back, Linda Shupp from the Penguin joins us with great 4th of July shopping ideas.
The following is a Penguin shopping alert.
So, looking for gift ideas for guys? We've got them at the Penguin. All kinds of great gift ideas. Here's one. Guys always like to be turned on. How about this one? It's called Turn Me On. And it literally is something you put over a light switch cover, and it has gears, which guys like, and you switch it and the light goes on. Hence, Turn Me On. Looking for another gift idea for a guy? How about a briefcase barbecue? It's perfect for tailgating. You have it in your car. You look really cool coming out with your stainless steel briefcase, and it opens up and becomes a little mini charcoal grill. What guy could not live without a pocket monkey? This is the ultimate tool. It's a bottle opener. It's a flat screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, a phone kickstand, a hex wrench, a letter opener, a ruler, a straight edge. The list just goes on.
Shopping emergency? Go to the Penguin, North Conway Village. Emergency solved.
The Red Parka Steakhouse and Pub. A Valley original. The Valley Legend. Choice beef, steaks aged and hand-cut right on premise.
The steak was cooked just right.
Chicken, ribs, and the famous salad bar.
The salad bar here is the best.
Plenty for the kids.
The kids love it, and it's great food.
Vegetarian and gluten-free. Fresh ingredients from local farms.
Food's been really, really good. It's a great place to take a family as well.
With dining rooms for families, adults, and an outdoor patio. When the sun goes down, there's only one place to be. The Red Parka Pub.
They make a great appletini.
The Red Parka Steakhouse and Pub, Route 302, Glen, New Hampshire.
Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Hans Bauer and this is Adventure Out. Waterfalls can be a terrific destination any time of year, but especially on a warm summer's day when you can add plenty of fun to the rewards. Today's destination is easily one of the most popular waterfalls in the Mount Washington Valley, a place myself and countless others have returned to again and again, Diana's Baths. But worry not, these falls are made all the more fun in the company of others enjoying the day with you. It's truly a natural water park. You'll appreciate its eternal attraction as you explore the cascading waters of Lucy Brook, which drop approximately 75 feet over a series of wonderful cascades, slides, and chutes, as well as pools, potholes, polished rocks, and boulders galore. The hike to Diana's Baths is a fairly easy 0.6 of a mile on a relatively flat, wide gravel path that is free of roots, making it handicap accessible to the initial viewpoint and shaded picnic tables. In addition, several benches along the way offer a place to rest and enjoy the happy passers-by, as well as tall forest of mixed hardwoods and evergreens. Formerly known as Lucy Falls and the site of a sawmill in the 19th century, they were rechristened as Diana's Baths during this period, presumably to evoke apt images of the Roman goddess of nature. Later, it was the site of a generating dam in the early 20th century before the land was eventually and thankfully incorporated in the National Forest for all to enjoy. The buildings are gone, but kids will still enjoy discovering the curious concrete remainders of this earlier time. Reach the falls by turning left onto River Road at the second set of lights in North Conway Village when heading north on Route 16 and 302. At approximately 1 mile, the road becomes West Side Road, and in an additional 1.5 miles, a sign on the left indicates entry to the falls. A large parking lot and restrooms are maintained by the Forest Service and aided by the self-service pay station, which requires the purchase and display of a daily pass on the dashboard of your vehicle. This daily pass, currently $3, may be used at other National Forest sites as well. Dogs are welcome, but owners should be prepared to clean up behind them. When in the area, be sure to investigate the equal beauty of Cathedral Ledge and Echo Lake State Park, which are within a mile's drive. Till next time, this is Hans saying, pack your bathing suit, towel, some bug spray, and a snack, and enjoy your adventure out to Diana's Baths.
The story of White Mountain Oil and Propane began in 1941. Since then, it's been neighbor helping neighbor for generations of customers. When you call from Chicorowa, they won't ask you how to spell it. They'll say, we have someone there right now. His name is Bob. They have the largest storage facility north of Concord, so you won't hear, see you next week. You'll hear, be right over. They know this valley and they know what you need to enjoy it in year-round comfort. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. Welcome back to White Mountains today, getting you ready for fun in the White Mountains. You want fun? We've got fun right now. It's Linda Shupp from the Penguin Gallery in North Conway Village. How are you doing?
Good. Good to see you, Chris.
Thanks for joining us on the show this morning. The village is going to be hopping this weekend, especially on Saturday, the 4th of July, with all the festivities taking place right in the downtown area, including the expanded fireworks in the evening. One of the things you're going to want to do while you're browsing the village is stop by the Penguin, because you guys have so many different things. Is it 10,000 different
Yeah, we have about
ideas?
10,000 unique items in our store. Everybody, it's kind of funny when they first come into the store, they'll go and they go, oh, it keeps on going. Oh, it keeps on going. It keeps on going. I mean, we have a wine room that we put in last year, all New Hampshire wines. You walk through a greenhouse. In our garden section, we have the most incredible miniature fairy garden. It's just beautiful. It's a huge thing that you walk through to get to the wine room. We're noted for our cards. Everyone says, you know, it's like we're a little miniature card store, but we've got just not the normal lines that you'd see, like, you know, at Rite Aid or, at a drugstore or something like that. And then we have an incredible baby department with really unique stuff. The kids section is wonderful. We're noted for our jewelry. We sell Alex and Ani. And of course, your favorite, the glass balls.
The penguin balls.
Penguin balls.
Yes.
One of our windows is from ceiling to floor, just hand-blown glass balls. And it's right directly across the park. So if you're in town this weekend, you have no excuse. If you haven't come in and see us, you have to come because it changes all the time, too.
And it's one of those fun places that is just fun to browse. You go in and you just explore, and it's hard to leave, though, without
getting something, because once you're there, you see
That's the
something.
goal.
Well, you go in and you see something, you say, okay, I haven't seen this anywhere else, and I know someone this is perfect for. People ask, well, if someone were to ask me, what is the Penguin? I'd say a gift store, but sometimes that loses its meaning. If you need a gift for someone, the Penguin truly is a gift store. You go in and they will have something that will make the person you're buying for very happy. Smile.
Well, we like to make people smile, and I have the most incredible staff, and they're very patient. And somebody will come in with some really crazy idea of something that they want to get, and we may not. If we don't have it, probably it doesn't exist. But if not, we can usually turn that around, taking their input and finding that perfect gift for somebody.
Right.
So.
A lot of fun. Let's see, for the 4th of July, it's an American theme. You guys have a lot of American-made gifts in there, and you brought some with you.
Yep, we have a lot of U.S. Gifts. We have a lot of local stuff. Alex and Ani, which is our #1 line. This is their summer collection, and I'm wearing quite a few pieces of it, as you can see.
I'm going to have you hold your hand right there, because Hans is going to zoom in on it. So you can see it.
And Alex and Ani is made out of recycled metals. So it's kind of like 2 for 1. You get two feel goods, recycled and also made in the USA. And their bracelets are really just a lot of fun. This whole collection, they give back to charity. So this is like the Olympics. So there's Team USA, and and there's we have the latest of all of the collections. We ship Alex and Ani for free, so you can always come back. If you want, you can always give us a call after you go back home and say, hey, do you have this bracelet? We ship it out for free, no sales tax. So, and we're a big supplier of Alex and Ani.
Beautiful. That's a small part of your jewelry. You guys have such a great jewelry collection.
Yes, our jewelry is. We have, I don't know, maybe 20 feet of, one-of-a-kind jewelry, plus all kinds of fashion jewelry in all the different departments. There's teen jewelry, there's kids jewelry, there's men's jewelry. I mean, it's, yeah.
Well, let's move on to the really young kids, because I want to start with the jewelry that you have on, because this is really an ingenious concept.
Okay, so this is called Chew Beads. And chew beads. So if you're a woman and you're carrying your child in your arms, and they're starting to teethe, and you have anything around your neck, they're going for it. So this company came up with...
On your microphone right now. I just want to make sure people can hear you as you're talking about it.
So people came up, this company, Chew Beads, came up with a product that's fashion jewelry. We have it in all different colors. I just kind of brought the 4th of July theme over.
Raise it up a little bit higher speed. There we go.
It's BPA free. It has a breakaway so that if they do grab it, you're not gonna you're not gonna have beads flying all over the place. And they're very fashionable and just a lot of fun.
For me, I'm thinking more of just a pacifier. So when your kid's like crying in your arm, you're just like, here you go.
That's right. Well, and how many times does that pacifier end up on the ground?
Right.
So this way, it's safe, it's clean, it's dishwasher safe.
Nice.
You can take these and throw them in the dishwasher when you're done.
Very good. And who is this little guy we have over here?
Oh,
people have been wondering, why is there a faceless toddler?
Well, what was even funnier is I had a huge bag that I brought this stuff in, and I had this this toddler in the bag. And if anyone saw me running frenetically over here like I was, and they would see, what is that crazy woman running with a kid in her bag? But
you can get those at the Penguin toddler bags. The latest craze.
Carry your kid. No, but isn't this just the most adorable thing? And I was just thinking it would be such a perfect 4th of July outfit. He's got his little Oxford shirt and a little pinstripe suit and the cargo pants. And so our baby section is not your typical baby section. Nothing in our store is typical. So any section that you go into our store, it's going to be stuff that is just really fun and unique and, makes a statement.
Right, and the nice thing about this is it's, I don't know what the correct expression is, but they're rip away or tear away.
Yes, like the shirt has the little snaps, and so when you need to change the diapers, you're good.
Because I have a hard time dressing myself in these kinds of clothes, never mind a baby. And then you got to change the diaper. And so it's got to be easy on, easy off.
Yeah, I really sympathize with you. Some other items that we have, I mentioned our wine room. We have 3 different wineries here. All of the wines in our wine room are from New Hampshire. There's some very boutique little vineyards in New Hampshire. It's really kind of fun. And they have this particular Hermit Woods is a winery that's very unique in that most of their wines do not have any grapes. They make wine out of stuff you can't imagine, but it's dry and sophisticated like a French-style wine. So this particular wine is a peach wine, and you're thinking, oh God, this is going to be some like sweet, peachy fruit wine. Not the case at all. It drinks like a dry French rosé. Flag Hill makes a wine. This is called Pommeau. And what's interesting is Flag Hill is a winery and a distillery. So this particular bottle is apple wine and apple brandy. So it has a slightly higher alcohol content than wine, just by 1% or 2. So when you open it and you smell it, it has the aroma of a brandy, but it drinks like a wine. Very dry. If you drink it ice cold in the summertime, you know, it's just a great little aperitif. Sap House Meadery, you know, meads are hot. They're local to us. They're right down in Ossipee. And what's kind of fun is this, instead of using a foil like the wine people do, meads is the oldest form of winemaking, and they use honey instead of sugars to make the alcoholic content. And so what they do to cover their bottles is actually use beeswax. So it's kind of.
Well, I'm enticed. I need to try all of these right now.
And then getting out of the wine room, this is everybody up here seems to love to play cribbage. Yeah. And this is the Old Man of the Mountain. So this is again a USA product, and put it down here. Yeah, I'll grab that. All right. Thank you. And everybody kind of wants souvenirs. I can't tell you how many people come into their store and they say, do you have anything from the Old Man of the Mountain?
Oh, really?
They really do. And they don't realize it's kind of like over in Franconia, or it was over in Franconia, and he's not really there anymore. But it's still such an iconic symbol. And
people from, you know, Texas, you probably ask them, you know, New Hampshire, what comes to mind? They'll probably say, oh, the Old Man, don't they?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And then this is a line of birdhouses made out of used license plates, and so we have them make them for us with New Hampshire plates. So it's kind of a unique birdhouse, and like I said, you know, like we have birdhouses, but they're not going to be the standard type of birdhouse that you're going to find.
Right. If you care a little bit more about your birds, you need to go to the Penguin.
Yeah. Or if you want them to live in a high, you know, kind of fashion. You know.
Live free or fly, that's what I say.
I like that.
Yeah. You can feel free to take. I'm giving people all sorts of ideas this morning.
I'm going to use that one later.
So lots of great gifts. The cribbage board I really love because my dad and I, that's what we do. We play cribbage at the lake house, and oftentimes we forget our board. So having this in the lake house would be a great idea.
Yeah. I mean, we have cribbage boards that are kayaks, canoes, boats. I mean, we do have a standard one that looks like 29, and you know what 29 is the perfect hand?
Yes.
Have you ever had the perfect hand?
I have not had
I've had the 28, but I've never had the 29.
Oh, really? Wow.
20, yeah, it's 4 5s and the right jack.
Yep.
Otherwise, 4 5s and a face card gets you 28.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been playing.
Don't play with Linda. You're going to lose. So lots going on. And then earlier on the show, we actually had a little contest this morning. You guys donated a pair of earrings to us. We've been telling people if they post on our Facebook page, you're going to be in the Village this weekend. Make sure you go by, and when you see that huge display window of glass balls, do a little selfie and send it to our Facebook page, or
nice idea.
Or put it on their Facebook page.
Just go on our Facebook.
Just title it Penguin Balls, so we know what you're talking about. We know what you're doing.
Let's get a Twitter thing going. Hashtag Penguin Balls.
Go to facebook.com/White Mountains TV. You can look at my Penguin Balls picture and see if you can outdo me. I don't think you can. And we'll give you a prize. The ones that we like the best, we'll give a prize at the end of the weekend. And we're going to enter them. We have these grand prizes. We've got a Dirigo kayak from Old Town Canoe and Kayak that we're giving away. We've got a Thule backpack we're giving away. We'll put you into that drawing as well, just for showing us your penguin balls.
That sounds good. Okay. I want you to know this was Chris's idea, not mine.
We were talking about, of course, the glass ornaments.
Yes. Just to clarify.
Yes. I don't know what else you would call them other than
penguin balls.
Yes. So visit the Penguin store in North Conway. Did we miss anything, Linda? We couldn't talk about everything. But
Probably, but you'll have to just come and see. Just trust us. Come and see us. You won't be disappointed.
All right.
We've been there for 40 years.
Linda Shop, the Penguin. Make sure you stop in, say hi this weekend, and we'll be back with more White Mountains today, including more Watch and Win. Thank you.
North Conway's famous shopping destination that's fun to explore. Here's what's hot right now at the Penguin.
We are back here in Linda's brand new wine room, and I can't wait to hear all about it. So go ahead and let us know about this brand new wine room.
Well, we opened this in May, and it's an expansion of our store. And so what we have in this room is about 5 different vineyards and a meadery. They're all local to New Hampshire. So it makes a really unique gift for somebody. You know, we've got about 25, 30 vineyards in New Hampshire, which surprises a lot of people. And I've picked what I think are 5 of the best vineyards, and then within those vineyards, I've picked the most unusual wines within their vineyard. So there's a nice collection in the area as well.
Oh, that's great.
The Penguin Gallery, North Conway's famous gift store, across the street from the Conway Scenic Railroad.
Welcome to the Cutoff.
Whether it's sexy, sassy, or sleek, get the style you want with the products you love at the Cutoff Salon and Day Spa. Expert stylists trained in the latest techniques use Paul Mitchell, TG, Milkshake, Moroccan oil, or Pureology to achieve your perfect look. Include mani-pedi stations, makeovers with Marabella Cosmetics, eyelash extensions, facials, body wraps, and massage. From all-day pampering to luxurious individual services, the Cutoff Salon and Day Spa has everything you want to look and feel wonderful. Bridal parties are a specialty. Bring your entourage and get ready with our team of stylists, makeup experts, and skincare specialists. For an appointment or consultation, call the Cutoff at 356-6276 now.
This is Sustainable Valley, a look at businesses in the Mount Washington Valley who support the environment, community, and local economy. Sustainable Valley is presented by Zeb's General Store, proudly featuring the products of local wholesale suppliers and New England cottage-based companies. Zeb's is a proud sponsor of Sustainable Valley on White Mountains TV.
I'm Deb Jason. I own Fields of Ambrosia in North Conway, New Hampshire.
Fields of Ambrosia in North Conway, New Hampshire, home to cleansing, nourishing, and therapeutic bath and body care, is handmade in small batches here in Mount Washington Valley. It started humbly, out of curiosity, creativity, and experimentation.
My other half and I, Francis Savard, moved back to the valley in 1998 here to his old family farmstead, Intervale Farm. I started planting some gardens here on the farm, and after a while I was wondering if I could do something with those gardens. So I started playing around with soap recipes, and people seemed to love them, so I was like, okay, this is something I could try to do. And so I started exploring a little bit more about other products that could be done with the herbs and the flowers on the farm.
In 2001, tragedy turned what was a hobby into something much more.
My sister was diagnosed with cancer in the fall of the year 2000. Chemo and radiation are pretty hard on the human body. There was a lot of surface pain, skin pain. Her skin was very, very dry, and she couldn't bear to be touched after those treatments. That led me to go a little bit further beyond the boundaries of the farm and learn a little bit more about essential oils and holistic healing. The essential oils as a spray took care of that pain for her. And the products that I created for her to get her through her chemo and radiation treatments kind of became the basis for the founding of Fields of Ambrosia. We unfortunately lost her to cancer in March of 2001, and Fields of Ambrosia became an actual business in May of 2001. Now we help out a lot of people with natural products that come from the earth. We like to call ourselves hand in hand with Mother Nature.
And the products at Fields of Ambrosia receive rave reviews. Many customers say they are better than anything they've ever used. Deb says the reason is simple ingredients. No shelf life extenders or preservatives like alcohol.
It's counteractive to what the lotion is supposed to be doing. So you get a little bit of moisturizing and then it dries out completely. So you're constantly reapplying. With natural products, those things aren't present. Henceforth, the oils that are in the lotions and creams can actually do their job, what they're supposed to be doing.
Deb grows much of her product ingredients right at Intervale Farm, including mint, lavender, roses, marigolds, chamomile, and more, all with natural health benefits for skin. In addition to using biodegradable ingredients, Fields of Ambrosia uses packaging made mostly from recycled materials. The store is also making an effort to sustain the natural world by donating milkweed seed with every purchase in summer 2015 in order to restore habitat for the diminishing monarch butterfly population. The store even sells plantable cards embedded with wildflower seeds, a gift of long-lasting beauty. Fields of Ambrosia also gives directly back to the community in a very direct way, supporting organizations like Jen's Friends Cancer Foundation.
I actually found out about Jen's Friends when I first moved here to the Valley, and when my sister was diagnosed and I started my company, I decided that in her memory I was going to help support that local group here. And so we donate 10% of our annual sales to Jen's Friends. We do product donations. The more we support each other, the more successful we all are, I think.
In short, Fields of Ambrosia can be summed up in 3 words.
Success from nature.
White Mountains TV salutes Fields of Ambrosia for being an important part of the sustainable valley.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
So, you just got done a day of hiking or attractions with the kids. Everyone's tired and hungry. Don't wait in traffic trying to get back into North Conway. Go to McGrath's Tavern. McGrath's is a chef-owned and operated Irish pub and restaurant north of the village across from Adventure Suites. It's beautiful inside and the food is delicious. Is it good for kids? Yes, they have a great kids menu and the dining room is perfect for families during dinner hours. Adults can enjoy McGrath's Irish staples plus steak, Italian, seafood, gluten-free, and vegetarian options. Boston.com voted McGrath's top 10 for Ski Town burgers. Their pot roast is legendary. Dine outside on the patio overlooking the mountains or head into the Irish pub. It's large and comfortable with really cool stone and woodwork, great drinks, appetizers, HD TVs, live music, and special events. McGrath's Tavern also does takeout. Call 603-733-5955. McGrath's Tavern, North Conway.
Follow the winding boardwalk for an adventure you'll never forget at the magnificent Lost River Gorge and Boulder Caves. Lost River is a natural wonder of moss-covered rock walls and cascading waterfalls. The Forest Boardwalk Trail and the new suspension bridge spanning the upper gorge lead you to the treehouse with life-size animal carvings. Try an evening guided lantern tour. For more information, visit lostrivergorge.com. Your journey starts here.
White Birch Books, your small town bookstore with a big town selection, carries bestsellers, local lore and guides, bargains, and books for all ages. Greeting cards? We're biased, but ours are the best. We make it easy to shop with personal recommendations and handle special orders with fast in-store delivery. Everyone is invited to relax, explore, and find that perfect book, gift, or card. White Birch Books in the village of North Conway or online at whitebirchbooks.com.
All right, welcome back to White Mountains Today. If you're just tuning in, if you're a regular viewer and you're confused because we're on live on Fridays, well, we're doing a bonus show because it's the kickoff to the big weekend. We'll also be back live Saturday and Sunday morning, 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. with weather, events, watch and win, some great guest interviews, and a lot more. Let's get you updated on the weather forecast, the big 4th of July weekend. Our weather is presented by Wildcat Mountain. Visit Wildcat this summer to ride New Hampshire's highest scenic gondola, fly the zip rider, play a round of disc golf, and more. Visit skiwildcat.com for all the details. The zip rider is a fun ride. You can see that there, the top of the screen. They're all fun rides. And if you're actually looking for a great photo of Mount Washington today, the gondola is the way to get to the top of Wildcat for that great view. Sunny today and 75, west winds 10 miles per hour. The forecast for tonight, mostly clear and 52, light and variable. Just a great stretch of weather for our 4th of July weekend. Saturday, the 4th of July, sunny, partly sunny, 75, light and variable winds. There could be some passing clouds Saturday evening, but those should be short-lived. Some forecasts say there's a chance of a quick shower, but most of the forecasts are saying it's just going to be a little bit cloudy during the evening time and then clearing right back out for a wonderful Sunday, partly sunny, 80 northwest winds, 10 miles per hour. So you couldn't ask for a better 4th of July weekend. It's going to be a great time to be here in the valley, especially because some of the storminess that we were originally going to have is going to stay to our south. So if you're in, unfortunately, New Jersey or even perhaps Massachusetts or points south, it could be not as nice as it is up here. That is our weather forecast. Speaking of 4th of July, let's tell you what's happening tomorrow, 4th of July, in the town of Conway. The town of Conway is celebrating 200. Let's just go straight to 4th of July, Hans. The town of Conway is celebrating 250 years. And so they are having one of their biggest 4th of July celebrations ever. And here's the schedule. 12:30 p.m. parade on Main Street in Conway Village. Not North Conway, but Conway. After the parade, there'll be a Tuckerman Brewing Company tasting and tour. The first 100 people to take a tour receive a free Conway 250th engraved beer glass. At 3 p.m., the entertainment kicks off in Schuler Park in North Conway, starting with presentation of colors and national anthem by Robin Croce, presented by North Conway Color Guard. At 3:15, Tina Titzer's Act 1 Dance Company recital. 4:15, second annual chili hot dog eating contest to benefit the Wounded Warrior Project, sponsored by Big Dave's Bagel and Deli and Importec. 5:15, Abby Miller Band. 7 p.m., live music by the Discount Gigolos from 7 to 9 p.m. The same band that's been playing North Conway for several years now for the 4th of July. 9:05 p.m., once it gets dark, they're going to show the debut of the Happy Conway video. At 9:30 p.m., it's an enhanced fireworks display, and you can visit conway250.org for more details. But there's lots of information. You can actually take the Conway Scenic Railroad from Conway to North Conway and then back after the fireworks. There's going to be lots of traffic. There are parking restrictions in North Conway Village, so if you are going to be here, make sure you get here early, park in the perimeter of North Conway Village, or park in Conway and take a train to North Conway. That's a very unique way to experience the 4th of July. Not too many communities can offer that type of attraction. Let's see, almost ready with the watching. We got to go. Before I do that, I just wanted to mention a couple of grand prizes. Everybody who wins on White Mountains TV today, tomorrow, and Sunday morning gets into a drawing for this grand prize. It is a Thule Guidepost 65L backpacking pack from Thule. This is a deluxe week-long gear hauler. The Thule Guidepost 65L has a customizable trans-hub suspension system to provide the perfect fit, a pivoting hip belt that allows the pack to move with you, and a smart lid-to-day pack summit bag that gets you to the peak. So this part, it acts as a lid. You can actually detach it, use it as a day pack. So many different compartments. It's made by Thule, who is known for transport and protecting your gear. So this is a great prize package. The MSRP, I believe, is $329.95. So this is a great pack. Someone's going to win this on Sunday morning. If you want to get into the drawing, call 603-356-6619 right now and answer this watch and win question. No, we have a different prize. Yeah, okay. So Hans is asking, well, what's the actual giveaway? For this question, you're going to win $25 to Fields of Ambrosia Bath, Body, and Home in North Conway Village, and you'll be entered into the drawing for the grand prize. That's on Sunday. So $25. Call now. Okay. What is this? Is it a red fox, a gray fox, a fisher, or a martin? This is a critter you might come across in the White Mountains. Is it a red fox, gray fox, fisher, or martin? $25 to Fields of Ambrosia, and you'll be put into the drawing for the backpack. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
D, Martin.
That's right. Who's this?
Oh, it's Pam Lewis.
Pam, you've gotten yourself into the drawing, and you've gotten yourself a wonderful gift certificate to Fields of Ambrosia, Bath, Body, and Home.
And that's worth every penny.
It is. You know, we just saw a great feature on them and how they make their products, and
I just watched it, yes.
What inspired her, and it's definitely a great store. So stay on the line, Pam. I'm going to get your information. Pam, you're also into the drawing for our summer grand prize, which is a Dirigo kayak from Old Town Canoe and Kayak, courtesy of our friends at Saco Bound down in Center Conway. You could win that, Pam, too. And if you haven't been lucky enough to get into the drawing yet, you can win a prize tomorrow morning, 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. with host. Who is hosting tomorrow? Rob. I think it's Rob. Rob Clark, I believe, tomorrow morning. I'm back here Sunday morning with more chances to win. Or just post a picture to our Facebook page at White Mountains TV, and we'll put you into the drawing as well. We'll also share it on TV and make you famous. It starts all back again tomorrow morning, 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. from my director, Hans Bauer, in the back. Don't forget to watch him as stilted Abraham Lincoln in tomorrow's 4th of July parade. Thank you for watching White Mountains today. Have a great day out there, everybody.
Created from one of the most popular sections of Outside Magazine, Dispatches takes us on an epic journey around the globe while focusing on the stories about the initiatives, technologies, and people who impact our world.